Minister.
Speaker, I seek leave to move a motion without notice on the death of a New Zealand Defence soldier in Afghanistan.
Is there any objection to that course of action being followed? There is none. The Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Speaker, I move that this House express its deepest sympathy to the family, friends and colleagues of the New Zealand Army soldier tragically killed in a motor vehicle accident in Afghanistan overnight and his 3 injured colleagues. It is, Mr Speaker, with great sadness that I stand here to mark the death of New Zealand Army Private Karithi Mila, who was proudly serving in Afghanistan. Yesterday at approximately midday local time, a patrol vehicle of the Provincial Reconstruction Team in Bamyan rolled off a road down a cliff in the northeast of Bamyan. New Zealand Army Private Mila was tragically killed in the accident and 3 of his colleagues were injured. I understand that the most seriously injured soldier has undergone surgery after being evacuated to Bagram. I wish the 3 injured soldiers all the best for a speedy and full recovery. Our thoughts are with them and their families. Private Mila is the 2nd New Zealander killed on service in Afghanistan since the first deployment of Provincial Reconstruction Team efforts in 2003. This follows the loss of Lieutenant Tim O'Donnell in August. Private Mila was a popular, courageous and committed member of the New Zealand Defence Force. He had just turned 27 years old and was deployed to Afghanistan last year after joining the New Zealand Defence Force in 2006. His brother is also a serving member of the New Zealand Army. To lose such a fine young man is simply heartbreaking. Private Mila will be mourned by his family, his friends, his mates in the PRT, the wider Defence Force family and all New Zealanders. This government deeply values and respects the commitment and sacrifice of our Defence Force personnel who work in New Zealand and abroad. Yesterday's accident is a stark reminder of the difficult and dangerous conditions that our Defence Force personnel face every day in order to help the Afghan people. Mr Speaker, this is a sad day for New Zealand. Members in this House stand alongside the family, friends and colleagues of Private Mila as we mourn this terrible loss.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. The Honourable Leader of the Opposition.